have a snow crab leg platter here.
Crab buffet.
Cannot.
Thank you.
All right.
Bon appetit.
Dig in, right?
Yeah.
Are you not hungry?
No, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some fucking crab. I'll tell you that.
Shout out to Jamie Walker drinking Bud Light, smoking cigs, and watching.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
This is fucking ridiculous.
This is podcast safe food, right?
Answer questions
bone
while
apple
you eat.
teeth. Stink Line's killing it behind the board.
Shout out Stink Lines. Come get some boiled peanuts or crab.
Put a couple peanuts on there.
All right, next question.
Here.
Yeah,
All right.
that's your guys' box.
All right, Matt. CM Cubes, 44 minutes ago. What has been your favorite car to drive?
Thank you. Wow, look at these peanuts.
Did I have an Audi A8? It was like 90, 95 grand or something like that. What did I have? An Audi A8? No,
I don't know what you had.
That was like a 4-door. God, that thing had a ton of horsepower. It was like 460 or 80 horsepower or something. Honestly,
The R8? The A8? What did you say?
no, I think it was. Well, it was like a 4-door.
Look at this peanut.
It wasn't like the sports car. I forget what the Audi, the sports. It wasn't
That was your favorite, though?
No, I'm saying that was a nice car. But honestly, I had an Audi Quattro TT, the little one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I don't think people think that's like a cool, flashy car or anything. But that was a nice car. I love that little car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it's like, I don't know. People have a weird perception of me or something. Like I'm doing crazy stuff, and it's just not.
I think they equate like getting that much money with living like a super lavish lifestyle.
It's just not. I'm not that guy.
You were just like in it to be doing it. It seemed like.
You need napkins?
Yeah. You're in it.
Listen, I need to see somebody eat some of these fucking things. What do you do? What do you?
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, what am I doing? I don't eat. I don't think I've eaten crab legs, but
You break it like that.
Gotta get the meat out.
And I'm supposed to be. I mean, could you have picked a fucking? So then I'm supposed to what?
One on here.
Suck the fucking meat out. Come on, man.
Suck the
What do
meat,
you-
Matt.
I mean, I'm
Like this, ready?
suck the meat. This.
Suck the meat.
You couldn't have got pizza.
Yeah.
I said pizza like 3 fucking
You
times.
did say it.
Yeah. No.
You said
legs.
crab.
Crab legs.
No,
You say-
you complained that I didn't get your
I
crab
said,
legs.
you said crab legs, and then I
These
said,
are
look,
good,
I'm
though.
good
Yeah.
with pizza. I'm
These
good
are
with
fucking
pizza.
really good.
Your
really
eyes
good.
lit up when he said crab legs, though. That's why you ordered it.
God, this is ridiculous.
You gotta
Aren't
eat-
there like
went,
tools?
ooh.
Aren't you supposed to have tools? Fuck it, this is ridiculous. Tools? It's the worst
You
fucking
got 10 fingers.
You're supposed to eat real close to the microphone too.
Yeah.
No.
Crabs only have like 2.
Matt Cox, ASMR.
ASMR, mukbang, Matt Cox.
I mean, how do you get it out of the... This is...
Matt, have you never had crab legs before?
I've had them before, but they were like things you could crack them open with. They had tools and shit. Fucking...
This ain't Ruth Chris, Matt.
Far from it.
You can't... What do you...
Damn, this is good though.
Boiled peanuts are
nice.
fire.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next question?
I can't touch my computer anymore.
All right, I got this guy. It's not really a question, but Danny printed these, so I'm going to read it. It says, Kevin Lovedoll, 4 months ago. I need this guy's phone number. I only owe 1/3 of my home's value, and I can't even get a call back from a bank to refinance it.
That doesn't seem right. You go to Hard Money Guy. I wonder what his DTI is.
What's the DTI mean?
Listen,
Is that like
That-
DTF?
Why can't he get a call back?
I don't know. Probably they're pulling his credit. Maybe his credit's bad or something. But even then, you could get a hard money loan. But hard money loan's fucking... It depends on what he wants to do with the loan. Does he just want to pull a bunch of cash out, and what's he going to do? I mean, is it worth... And he could be saying the wrong thing. Like, I've had guys come in before, and the mortgage company, they'd come in, and they owed $100,000 on a $250,000 house. That's a no-brainer, right? You're going to do that loan. And then when the bank says, well, what do you want the $100,000 that you're going to get out? What do you want it for? Oh, I'm going to go quit my job and go open up a business. Yeah, we're not lending you the money. Because so you had a stable job, which is how you're going to pay them back. You're now saying, I'm going to quit my stability and I'm going to go start a venture that has a good chance of failing. Because what is it? Is it 3 out of 4 businesses fail?
I have a question, Matt.
First 3 years or something like that? I forget what this
Should be good.
How do you
Yeah, this is
How do you-
setting up pretty good.
yeah, this is great.
how do you think the mortgage business is doing? How do you think the banks are doing with mortgages, home mortgages right now during this plague we're going through?
Oh, I'm sure it's fucking horrible, right?
Really?
I don't know. I don't.
I talked to a banker today. He said it's amazing.
It's great.
He says they're doing they're doing loans, more loans than they've ever done,
That's funny. I wonder.
and they're doing a lot of new construction loans too.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know,
Listen.
maybe he's just trying to sell me. I don't know. What
Yeah, I don't know what that. I mean, listen. So, how are you proving these people's income, or are they giving them some kind of exception where they're saying, "Look, you don't have to prove your DTI because you've been out of work for a month and a half."
Right.
So you've been out of work for a month and a half, and I'm going to give you a loan. We don't even know when you're going to have another pay stub. I'm asking you for your last 2 pay stubs. They can't provide them. Oh, well, I have unemployment. Really? So you're getting like a third of what you would be getting. I mean, I don't even know how that works. Maybe they're saying, oh, no, we're giving you an exemption, and we're doing this and that. Okay, well, that's possible. You know, but I mean, I don't do loans, but I can't imagine they're doing great.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Sure.
You know a lot about mortgages?
No, some a little bit about this.
Do you know anything about Morgan and Morgan?
I don't know Morgan and Morgan. That's the lawyers.
For the people.
No, I don't know anything about them. Why?
I'm just curious.
Why?
I don't know anything
How does
about
that
them
have
either.
anything to do with mortgages?
I don't know.
It rhymes with mortgage.
Oh my god.
Starts with an M.
What's happening?
Damn.
Shane's fucking baked right now.
Shane, you got any questions?
Crab's hitting.
Crab hit different.
I can't scroll through the question. I gotta use the back of my hand to scroll through these
What
questions.
is this? What are these?
All right.
Oh, that's
There's
potatoes.
more. Just
It's
so
a big
long.
potato.
It's a big potato.
They're all yours.
There's no fork or anything.
No, sorry.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Next question, Shane.
Good looking.
They're all kind of like the same. They're always like, "What's your biggest regret? What do you do? Is it worth it?
No,
Was
it
it
wasn't
worth
worth it.
it?
No, it was 12 years. No,
Did you use the dark web?
I didn't use the
What
dark
was your
web. It
favorite
was-
car?
I'm not.
All
that
right, here's a
dumb.
different one. Flash_Gordon. Since you've made lots of fast money, does working a normal job to you
I don't have a
to
normal
make
job.
money seem extra mundane to you now?
I don't have a normal job.
So no.
I paint paintings, and I write, and I get, I sell books, and I get money, and I got a little bit of money that comes in every once in a while from royalties, and I don't have a normal job, and I'm trying to. I'm working on getting a series.
Would you ever get a regular normal job?
Yeah,
Not
I
even
would
an
do that.
option?
I would do that.
Like just a Jiffy Lube or something.
Weren't
mean-
you working at a gym? Weren't you like working
Oh,
at a
yeah.
gym doing
I
like
was.
cleanup?
Yeah, I was like, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I don't know where that went, bro. Something dropped.
There's a little dog in here.
We'll find it.
I mean, when I was in the halfway house, I worked in the gym. It's a little dog. What?
Oh, bro, the weirdest shit just happened. I can't even explain it right now.
I don't know what's.
I don't
Shane's
think Shane
not
knows what's
either.
happening either.
I can't believe I'm the
was
one who's on
crazy.
probation here. I really.
Everybody at this table has been on probation at some point.
That's very true. Next question.
I have a legitimate question though. Hopefully, I can
We
recover.
learned our lesson,
from
Matt.
that.
They corrected our criminal thinking.
Yeah.
Did it work on you?
Me so far.
So far, it's working.
So on the American Creed series, when they go into the art that you would leave behind. No, this is like a legitimate question about it. Like, I want to know, like, what are some of the things that inspired you to create the pieces, and like, where did that
something
come
on
from?
there.
Like the sculpture that you left in the apartment.
I
Where did that come from? And like, was there any meaning to it, or was it just like a spontaneous act of creation?
You want tater?
Tater up.
I have no idea. This is hot as hell. My lips are all fucking.
There's water right There's a bottle of water right there.
Do you need more coffee?
I know.
He just
I-
said
I
he didn't
brought
like
the
the
bottle of
spicy
water.
boiled peanuts, and
Oh,
we
you
got
did?
spicy ass
These
boiled
are the
peanuts.
spiciest boiled peanuts I've ever had. They're good.
Didn't we have a talk about not getting spicy?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Danny don't listen.
Never does.
He does. He just doesn't care.
He listens to himself.
Probably true.
So, I would love to. I would love to redo that statue. Like I've tried to completely do it twice. both times something has happened, like, and I ended up having to ditch this statue for some reason. So I know. I was actually working on that statue again when I got arrested in 2006. And the other time was we couldn't fit it in the back of the van. Like, we had like this little SUV thing, and we packed our stuff, and I couldn't get in the back of the van. So I ended up leaving it in the garage. And then they said, then when the guy came in the house, he said that I'd stuck it in the middle of the living room, taunting him. It was in the garage.
And you just didn't have room for it in the
I just
van.
didn't have room for it. It wasn't. I didn't leave it to taunt you. It was sitting in the garage. But whatever.
But that was, to their credit, they were just trying to make the show more entertaining.
Yeah, sure. But it was good.
But it was like the sculpture itself, though, like that was just like a reoccurring thing that you would just be making.
I don't know why. I've actually drawn that, by the way, a few times. Like, I drew a guy in the same kind of basic position inside of a box. Treon has that picture. I need to get that picture from Treon. He probably feels it's his picture at this point. Been holding it for a while. So, I don't know. It's just this. I don't know if it's agony or just being tortured or just. Yeah, I don't know. There probably is. What would you say? Guilt? And why? What does it look like to you?
To me, it looked like somebody reaching for help.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like kind of like in this position, like it's like like
Actually, I think
in
he's more like this. He's more like, or is he like this? I forget. But yeah,
in
I should.
Walking Dead, when they have the zombies on the side of the road and they're like cut in half and they're just like stuck there and it's just the head and the arms. That's what it reminded me of.
I should redo that. I should go get some
we
chicken
can put
wire.
one.
Yeah, you really should.
That would be pretty
Put
cool.
one right there.
Somebody would buy that shit for sure.
Yeah, who would buy some of Matt's art
We'll
out there?
auction it off.
Yeah, let
Buy
us
some
know.
books, buy some art,
Buy the
Man.
book.
subscribe to the page.
Spicy crab.
Next question.